stream as live as well. Just need this. Okay, very good. Fine. So today we are doing, right, remember, what do you remember about strings?
String.
Yeah, about how we are printing strings and stuff like that.
So when you're defining string, you have to use double quotes.
Okay.
And
Or double quotes or
single quote.
Or
backslash. No,
okay.
backslash, that's for
escape sequence to print
yes.
Print it in the middle of the string, right?
I remember these three things.
Right.
And I remember var, I remember const,
okay,
I
all of
remember
that.
let.
Okay.
So we use let instead of var.
Okay.
Of variable.
Okay.
Because variable, if you define certain string,
yeah,
and redefine it,
yeah,
another one, so it doesn't show you, yeah, error.
Yeah.
But let, it will
not
allow you to do it.
Okay.
So let const. You told me it is better always to use const.
You define it and you can't rewrite it.
Yeah,
right?
You can not.
So typically, until unless you don't know if you are going to rewrite a variable. Now,
okay.
For example, you know you're going to set, for example, some empty string, then capture a value and save it in that string.
Yeah.
Then you know that it has to be changed, so you save it as let.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're unsure about how the variable will be used, will it be changed or not changed, just typically put it as const.
As const.
Okay, fine. Then about strings, double quotes, single quotes, and somewhere here there was one key.
This one?
Yeah.
So when you remember, we didn't use it.
Okay. We'll do a quick revision.
Okay.
You have this string.
Yeah.
And make two copies.
Yeah.
Okay. First copy is with double quotes.
With double quotes.
Now if you have to escape the double quote, what do?
Backslash.
This. Right? It has to be like that. Or it was this one, this backslash. This one works properly. Now if you put a single quote there and end it with a single quote,
this will work.
Then what happens? What happens to this? Tell me what happens to this when you have a single quote.
Nothing will happen.
Right? It will. What will print? Will it print slash double quote or will it print double quote?
Double quote straight away. HTTP.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. We'll copy this.
100%.
Shift J. Okay. We want to clear this out. We'll make this Control V and let's make this a let because we'll probably use the same thing over and over again. Okay. Let this single quote ends with single quote.
Yeah.
And you have a forward slash double quote here.
Yeah.
And a forward slash double quote here.
Yeah.
Forward double quote here and forward double quote here. I'll change this forward double quote to single quote and this forward double quote to single quote. Okay. So now you have double quote here and double quote here and you have single quote here and single quote here. Yeah. So now what you are saying is this will print as double quote and this will print as single quote.
Yeah, true. No backslash.
Okay.
Yeah, no backslash.
Okay. So that is escaping this one.
Yeah.
Right. So every time you have to do this, why do you have to break your head with double quote, single quote or whatnot? Now if you have to say, for example, you want to print and copy this and you want to print, let us say a href equal to this, target 4 spaces there, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, something like this you want to target. You want to print this, let us say, with the enter and whatnot. How would you do it? My str equal to, now how will you modify this?
No, I remember something about it, yeah.
Right. So if you have to put a enter here, if you just save this, if I just save this, enter, this is what gets saved.
Yeah.
if I come here, if I have to add an enter, I have to add a /n
And new line.
/n.
New
Okay.
line. Yeah.
Save this and then.
But it should be in the beginning.
Sorry.
In the beginning of the line, not at the end of the line.
No, if I put a new line here, then it goes to the next line. No. Anyway, you put it either at the end or at the beginning.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's adding an enter, right? So right now it is showing /n blah blah blah, right? But it will render as a enter. So instead of struggling with this, go here, remove this, and put this symbol, that symbol. Although it is showing that /n, it will render as it has space.
Yeah.
When you render it on HTML, okay? Anyway, so this saves the /n.
Yeah.
Or it respects whatever you're putting inside and it just displays it, okay? Fine. What do we need to do here?
Sorry to say, did you start the timer?
Oh no, I didn't. It's somewhere here. Okay, 40 minutes, yeah?
45 minutes because it's exactly 10:45. We finish 11:30.
Fine, no problem. It'll be running, it'll tell us when it is done. Okay. Fine. Quoting strings with single quotes. String values in JavaScript may be written with single or double quotes as long as you start and end with the same type of quote. Unlike in some other programming languages, single and double quotes work the same in JavaScript. Double quote is this, single quote is this. It has to start and end with the same thing.
Yeah.
The reason why you might want to use one type of quote over the other is if you want to use both in a string. This might happen if you want to save a conversation in a string and have the conversation in quotes. Another use for this would be to have an anchor tag with various attributes in quotes along with a string. So this starts with a single quote and a single quote. If you take this and if you save, it will save the double exclamation marks.
Yeah.
Correct? It saves the double quotes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, however, this becomes a problem if you want to use the outer quotes within it. Remember, a string has the same kind of quotes at the beginning and end. But if you have the same quote somewhere in the middle, the string will stop early and start and throw an error. See, Finn responds with "let's go." This apostrophe is there, right? What we have already seen this, right? In the above line, the apostrophe has the slash, okay, to escape. Here, bad string will throw an error. In the good string above, you can use both the quotes safely by using the backslash as an escape character. Note, the backslash should not be confused with the forward slash. They do not do the same thing. Change the provided string to a string with single quotes at the beginning and end and no escape characters. You want a single quote there and a single quote here, okay? And no backslashes, it says, right?
No backslash. We need to remove all backslash.
Yeah, remove all of them. Run the test. Done. Okay, go to the next one side.
Should have two single quotes.
Yeah, you have a double quote after the first single quote. See, why are you have to remove the doubles, right? Escape sequence in strings. Quotes are not the only characters that can be escaped inside a string. There are two reasons to use escaping characters. To allow you to use characters you may not otherwise be able to type out, such as a carriage return. To allow you to represent multiple quotes in a string without JavaScript misinterpreting what you can mean. We learned this in the previous channel. So single quote, double quote, backslash, new line, carriage return is basically printing. Moving the enter key to the start, doesn't matter anyway. Tab, word boundary and form feed. I don't know what the last two are. I don't know word boundary and form feed. Okay.
Yeah.
Note that the backslash itself must be escaped in order to display as a backslash. You see this thing backslash here?
So it display only one.
Yeah. Even to display a backslash, it has to be escaped.
Escaped.
It's to print a backslash, you have to put a double quote.
Okay.
So instead of going through all of that, we will do that other thing. Fine. Anyway, assign the following 3 lines of text into a single variable mystr using escape sequences. We have to use escape sequence. Copy this. In this double quote, I am going to press this. Okay. First line, at the end of this, it's a /n for new line.
Okay.
Okay. And this whole thing here is probably a tab.
Yeah.
And that slash to display it has to be escaped. 2 tabs to get 1 tab. And this is third line. Okay. Undetermined string constant. First line /n/t. Yeah. Oh, okay. After I put /n, all of this has to come here. Because it adds the new line there, right? And here also for third line, I need a /n. First line, new line, tab, prints the slash. Second line, you get this tab, // then second line, then new line, then third line. This is the output.
Okay.
Correct? You understood what is happening, right?
Yeah, I got you. So we need to print this one, yeah?
Yeah.
So first
go
line,
to first line, yeah.
I will put backslash. That's the backslash. See, yeah? New line.
Okay.
And to print that backslash, we need to put another backslash.
Yeah. There's a tab before the backslash.
So I need to put T.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And
so now you put, no. Now read what you have written over there again. Move your mouse. Move your cursor. You can't read it, no? Yeah. First line, then new line, then tab, then?
Second line.
No, then you have a slash, right?
Oh, slash. I need another slash, backslash.
Okay.
So second line, then back, slash, then a new line.
Yeah.
And that's it, yeah?
That's it.
Oh, okay. How do you understand the question? So, how can you understand this question? I don't understand anything.
Okay, read the question.
So, assign the following 3 lines.
What following 3 lines? Those 3.
Okay.
The output.
Okay.
Assign that output.
Yeah.
Then read the sentence.
Okay. Line of text into the single variable mystr using escape sequence. Okay.
Assign that output. You should get that output.
You should get that output, yeah,
okay.
from my string. Oh.
So they can they should probably make it simpler than for people whose first language is not English.
It's not.
But either way, but this is in a way it's a good thing also, no, Syed. Rather than like telling, now if you talk to a person, right? If you go, let us say you're working in some place and you have a doubt and you go to someone.
Yeah.
And you ask them doubt, the person will tell, hey, you take that stuff and you give it to a variable. You have to figure out what he's telling, right? You can't expect the person and tell, please type mystr.
Yeah.
Then take this stuff and put it and then give sequence, right?
Exactly.
So it's just a good practice as well,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Fine. Concatenating strings. What is concatenation?
Never heard about.
Okay, what do you think? So if you don't know what the word means before trying to understand, what will you do?
Google.
Yeah. The meaning of the word. Obviously, they have named it that nobody is going to call something that means something else, right?
No.
Probably concatenation means something. So what does the word mean? Do a Google search.
I had one. Link together in a chain or okay, it's just simple linking, yeah.
Yeah. So concatenating a string means
linking two strings or
joining
together.
Okay.
Okay.
So anytime you have this one, instead of try to understand what the meaning of what is the meaning of that word, and then you will. It's easy for you to remember. Rather than thinking of concatenating as a hardware and trying to understand the concept, you understood the meaning of the word. Right. So if you say concatenate strings, concatenate arrays, or whatnot.
You should just put linking strings with plus.
Yeah, but again the word link could mean something else, no?
Okay. Yeah.
Like in HTML, link means what? Linking two pages. href.
Yeah.
Anchor link.
Yeah.
Right.
href,
so if you tell link two strings,
okay.
the word has so many other meanings, right? That is why we are trying to
using another word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, in JavaScript, when the plus operator is used with the string, it's just like how you add variables, right, Syed?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just add stuff. Okay, so here so what we will do, Syed, instead of us reading the whole text, right? I will tell you exactly what is being done in that lesson. Okay, and because again, if this is being watched later by a ton of people, we don't want to be doing the comprehension, the whole reading from start to end. No. So when they talk about concatenating strings, you can use the plus operator. Okay. As long as these two values are strings. Okay. And that thing is called either the plus operator or the concatenating operator. So you take this stuff, my name is Alan, comma, plus you see that space, I concatenate, it will become one single sentence. Okay. Note, watch out for spaces. Concatenation does not add spaces between them. See over here, you have Alan, comma, single quote, plus single quote and space here.
Yeah.
Okay. So copy this, Control Shift J. Okay. We will, now you already know how variables work, etc. etc. right?
Of course.
Let string 1 equal to the first part.
Yeah.
Let string 2 equal to the second part.
Yeah.
But I'll remove the space. Let us say you have two strings here like this.
Awesome.
The reason why he is going into detail and telling watch out for spaces is when you want to add these two. str1 plus str2, it's not automatically adding spaces.
Yeah.
So this, for you here, it might look like a stupid reason. No, hey, these two strings are written, I can obviously add the space here. But what if they are saved as string 1 and string 2?
Yeah.
Right, and if you add this doesn't come. No. So you might probably have to do plus space
plus string 2. So now it's give you space.
Okay, so it is all concatenating stuff.
I got it now, yeah.
Okay, now we'll try another exercise. My name is Alan. Okay, str1 equal to ABC. str2 equal to 1 2 3. Okay, 1 2 3 is in quotes.
In quotes.
String. It is now a string.
Yeah, it's not a number.
Now if we do this, you get that.
ABC 1 2 3.
Now at str2 equal to 1 2 3 number. Okay, if we do this addition, it will still convert it to a string. It's an implicit conversion. So it will assume that, hey, you are adding this string with this number, right? Maybe you are trying to create a string. Okay.
String, yeah.
Okay. So you should be careful. Now you had ABC and 1 2 3, right?
Yeah.
Now if you have str1, let us say some in a form, in a user form, somebody has entered let us say he's buying something, has entered value 2 in a form.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a number, right? But when the form data comes, it comes as a string.
A string.
Okay. So let us say this guy's string number is 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to do string 1 plus 2, it becomes 5 1 2 3. Although 1 2 3 is number. Right? If you take str1 and make it a number, then now obviously it recognizes
number. Now it will make a number exactly.
Okay.
Okay, now I got it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it tries to guess what you are trying to do. It gives the best guess. That is why it functions differently.
Yeah.
Okay. So now say for example, if you want to convert this to a string.
Yeah.
if you want str1 plus 2 not to be 1 to 8, but you want it to be 5 1 2 3, right?
It's not possible.
No, so there must be a way to do it, right? So JavaScript, simple.
Yeah.
JavaScript, Google search.
Yeah.
Convert.
Yeah.
String
Number.
to
Number to
string. Number to string. What is the function? ToString.
ToString.
So now, even though both of them are numbers, I only have to do ToString to one of them. We are having some whatever issue over here.
No, bro, do it all between brackets. Go back. Let me do it. Okay. No, go back. Control Z. Okay. I think this one. Cut. Remove these two. Brackets, yeah. Put bracket between these two.
Okay.
Already. No, go back. No, why? No, here.
That is how the function should be, Syed.
No, go back. Here. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Exactly.
Okay. So.
Do you know how I remember this one? Remember that banana?
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah, ToString or something like that. I think.
Two or small, I think. So, two small letters, something like that.
Okay, I think we will see what options are there. Two.
Small letter. Okay, they give you everything.
ToString to.
No, not to capitalize. To, I think something like that. Anyway, but it was at the end. Sorry for that.
To uppercase.
To lowercase. Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, so you get the idea. So now this one happened. What happened to this? This became 1 2 8.
Yeah.
Right, but we want 5 1 2 3, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. str1 plus str2 was what was being done. You have to only convert one of these two
to string. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway,
this is this probably covers the next 3-4 lessons of what they will teach you here. Okay. Fine.
So we go questions straight away and we'll put our example.
Right. No, because see now if I just taught you this, I would have missed this thing, no, about the spaces.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So that's why. Okay. So the string, whatever, this will be displayed. So now we have to build my string. From the string, this is the start and this is the end, using the plus operator. Be sure to include a space between the two strings. Take this guy. This is the start. Okay. Copy it. Paste here. This is the start. I'll add a space there. And then double quotes. Then this is the end. Add it here. Got it? I think your full stop is missing for this is the start. Both full stops are missing. Concatenating strings with a plus equal to. You know how that addition thing works, right?
Yeah.
So you do plus equal to, it will put the same value and put. If I equal to 1 and I plus equal to 1, it will put 1 plus 1 and it will add those two.
Yeah.
Same thing for strings. If you put the same string, now here what has he done? I come first.
Yeah.
Okay. Then when he says R string plus equal to, it will take, this is equivalent to R string equal to R string plus this. So it will come I come first plus I come second.
Okay. Yeah.
Same thing as how you are doing in addition or normal, but again this is how the values join. If you put two strings, they will stick next to each other. No, they'll get joined. They don't get added as numbers, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Build myString overall several lines by concatenating these two strings. This is the first sentence. This is the second sentence. Use the plus equal to operator. Using the plus equal to. Okay. Use the plus equal to operator similar to how it is shown in the example. And be sure to include a space between the two strings. Start by assigning the first string to myString, then add the second string. Copy this my first sentence. Let myString equal to double quotes this stuff. Then I'll do myString equal to space. MyString plus equal to space. Then it adds a space below it. And below that I will add this is the second sentence.
Oh, always I have problem.
What is the problem?
I think space.
Yeah.
Yes.
Constructing strings with variables. So I showed you here, right? Control Shift J. What were we seeing over here? String 1, string 2. How we saved it in a variable and we added it.
Yeah.
Right? Same thing for a sentence. Now say for example, let number count equal to 5 number. Okay.
Yeah. Count.
Let string equal to
ABC.
I have space plus
Count.
Space
Dollar.
apples. Okay. What is str?
I have 5 apples.
It just replaces the variable value here.
Yeah.
Again, you need to keep an eye out for your spaces and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one way of writing it. Now let us say you have count, no? We will change let count A equal to 5. Let count B for banana equal to 6. C for give me another fruit. Let count W watermelon equal to 3. Now we take this str. I have this many apples, comma space
Plus.
And comma, yeah, okay, plus count B. This is count A for apples. This is count B for this one, plus space bananas, and again here we have to do that same dance.
Yeah.
Count, what was it? W space melons, double quote close. So every time you have a value, you have to do that whole dance. Correct?
Yeah.
But remember that singer, that this thing where we could add multiple lines and stuff.
Yeah.
You think that would be easier?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So if you had to do it with that, the first thing you do is put that quote there and this quote here.
That's it.
Okay. This whole become this one. Okay. And now if you do this, what do you have? You have all of this stuff. Because it says everything inside, right? So next step, you remove all your double quote plus space, this, all of this, right? Here we have an extra. Delete. What happened?
This will not work.
Count A, count B, you have it written. So the way to use a variable in this one is Okay. Control Z. Open bracket, angle bracket, like how you do in CSS, that one. Curly bracket, and here you should have dollar. Dollar bracket.
Brackets.
And variable name.
I have 5 apples. Okay.
Copy this. So this is much more simpler than you just write your normal this one, put your variable value and just close it.
Yeah.
Isn't this easier than
That's one.
this whole thing?
Yeah. Sure.
Right?
You're right.
So these are called template literals.
Template literals.
It's a template where you're just replacing the value, and it's a literal value.
Okay.
Literal as in whatever.
Small.
Let's not get into that word. Just think of it as a template where you can replace the variables.
Okay.
Okay. So this probably will be there in the next 2-3 lessons. Fine. Constructing strings with variables. Same thing. You take our name equal to free code camp, and in this whole sentence you take and you put our name here, that variable gets replaced. Okay. So this you get hello, our name is, you have a space here, then free code camp, another comma, space, the rest of the sentence. How are you? This will be the output. Okay. Set my name to a string equal to the name equal to your name. My name is X. Const my string equal to my name is this. I have to save that. My name is close double quotes plus, after is I need a space here. My name is something space my name plus start double quotes. Okay. What are you confused about? You understood the question? Do you need to reread the question?
So set my name to string equal to your name. I put my name, const my name is X. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
The first part is alright.
Okay.
So this one I couldn't understand.
Read it again.
And build my string with my name between the string my name is and I am well. So I should put my name, which is X, between two strings.
Yeah.
My name is X and I am well.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Correct.
Okay. So const my, okay. So here I have to put my name.
Where are you putting it? Are you putting it in the right location?
At the beginning.
You have to put your name between those two strings.
Here.
Undo that.
Okay.
Take the two strings. My name is and I am well. Put it there.
In between.
Yeah. Okay. Now split it into two strings.
Okay.
I think and I am well is part of the first thing. Remove that and put your plus mark there. Now reread the question.
Okay.
Build my string with
my name.
Okay.
Between the strings. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now I put my name plus. So there's something.
My name should be set to a string at least
3 characters long. X, Y, Z. Yeah. Okay.
Appending variables to strings. Same concepts here. See, you have a string. You put plus equal to same concept. It takes the first string and puts the second string. Only that in this place a variable is saved there.
I see.
That's it.
So the same principle.
Same principle. Okay.
Same example.
Yeah, same concept. So every time you just have to understand, if you have, for example, A equal to B plus C. First it will solve this part.
Okay.
Figure out what the value is.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us say B plus C is value finally comes to D.
Yeah.
Then it takes D and assigns it to A.
Sure.
So every time the right side gets resolved first. So when you put R string plus equal to this, what happens? This is the equivalent to, this is equivalent to R string equal to R string
plus. Yeah.
That's all. Every time you just figure it out. Okay. Set some adjective to a string of at least 3 characters and append it to my string using the plus equal to. Append it to my string. Okay. Fun, let us say. And now you have to do my string, this one, that, right? My string plus equal to some adjective. Read the question.
So, append it to my string using the plus equal to operator.
Okay.
What is the operator?
Plus equal to is just like how you had plus minus whatnot. No, plus equal to is putting the variable and doing. So I don't know what the name of the operator is, but we'll just call it the plus equal to thing.
So I have to copy this one.
Yeah.
And put it here.
Yeah. Okay, works. Finding the length of a string. Interesting concept.
Is it?
No, because you'll use length in multiple places or whatnot, right?
Oh, okay.
It's just a function. You take a string and you put dot length at the end of it.
This will show you how long it is.
Right? So, last name length equal to 0. Last name equal to Lovelace.
Yeah.
Last name length equal to last name dot length. Correct? Do you understand what will happen when you do this?
Yeah, of course.
Right, okay. Okay, the value of 10 would be displayed in the console. Note that the space character between Alan and Peter is also counted. Obviously, it's an empty character, right?
Yeah.
For example, if we created this something, first name dot, okay. Use the dot length property to set the last name length to the number of characters in the last name. Fine. Using bracket notation to find the first character of a string. Okay, fine. Let us understand JavaScript string character at index images. Go to images. You see this? Every time you have a string like this, no?
String, yeah.
Yeah.
Normal string.
It starts with every character can be accessed. Okay. And when you say length, if I say length of this, what will you get? You get length as 10. What happened here in the previous thing? You gave Lovelace last name dot length and you got some number, right?
Yeah.
So it counts all the characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it says 8 characters are there.
Yeah.
Okay. But the characters are saved like this. If you have to start from the first character to the last, it always starts with 0. Like how it happens in arrays. You know how arrays work, right?
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Arrays.
Yeah. So you have, it starts with 0, 1, 2, 3 or whatnot. Okay. So now I can say if I want let name equal to, okay,
yeah,
this sort of, you can get a single character from it. Name of
length
0.
So it's S.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is how the numbering will basically happen.
Do you usually use these numbers in JavaScript or not?
So
It's based.
Here again we are learning the ABCD, no, Syed. We'll use all of this one.
Things, yeah.
Small things, we are using small pieces. Think of it as in a whole box of puzzles.
Yeah.
We are looking at every piece. We're just looking at the piece. Now when you want to do something, maybe we need 2 or 3 pieces and put them one after the other.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're just learning the small pieces. When the problem comes, you will be able to figure out. In sometimes we will start solving problems.
Okay.
Okay. So we in this part, I want to go here, and in this part, I want to finish this strings part. Okay. This characters, word blanks. Yeah. See, when we come to arrays, right? We will stop here.
Word blanks.
Okay. Word blanks and wherever the arrays start. Nest one array. Storing multiple values in one variable is arrays. Right?
Yeah.
We will finish up to here. Strings, which is probably another 5 or 6 things, and then we'll practice a bunch of problems on strings. Okay?
Sure.
Before we move ahead, because here it is showing you the pieces, but I also want you to sort of experience what type of a problem will you be trying to solve.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So we'll try, even if today it takes a little more time, no, we'll do arrays tomorrow. No problem. We'll push arrays for tomorrow. We'll try to spend all the time whatever is left to solve problems on strings.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. For example, the character blah blah blah. So you got the concept, right? First name of 0 will give you that character. Use the bracket notation to find the first character in the last name variable. Last name variable is this.
Yes. E.
And I need to use the character notation to find the last character. Okay? And assign it to first letter of last name. No, the first character we have to find, Syed. Sorry, I think I read it long.
Yeah.
Use the bracket notation to find the first character in the last name variable. Okay. First character of this, which is
L, 0.
Yeah.
So I just have to add 0, yeah?
Yeah.
I added 0. Exactly.
Done? In JavaScript, string values are immutable, which means that they cannot be altered once created. Let my string equal to Bob. My str of 0 equal to J.
Yeah.
You cannot change the value of my string to JOB because the contents of my string cannot be altered. Right? Understand this second part.
Yeah.
Note that this does not mean that my string cannot be changed. Once you assign a string, ABC if you assign, you cannot, in the memory location where it is saved. Yeah. Obviously that string points to a memory location. Right?
Definitely.
You can't go to the memory location and change the A to B.
No.
You can make, from ABC, you can make another BBC string.
Yeah.
Then take that string, instead of pointing it to this, assign the new value to it. You can't overwrite this. You can overwrite the string, but you can't overwrite the memory location or whatnot. Which now, whenever some situation will come, maybe this knowledge will come useful. Okay. I can't think of any case where it will directly be useful, but once you understand this, if it comes up, you'll be like, that's why. Okay, fine. Correct the assignment to my string, my str, so that it contains the value of hello world. Change this line, it says. Change the assignment of my str so that it equals okay. Change this line, it says. Okay, so see, understand. Tell me.
No, bro. Just okay. Just no idea, bro.
Okay, so all that. What is the concept here? The concept is you cannot overwrite a memory location. What is he doing in line 5?
So he's doing that.
Yeah, and it is. He wants to change Jello world to hello world.
Exactly. Yeah.
And obviously that will not work.
Never.
So our job is to
change.
Make it equal to hello world. That's
hello
all.
World.
Right.
Okay.
So remove the 0.
No, remove J and put H.
That doesn't work, Syed. That is what I'm trying to tell you.
Hello world instead of Jello world, put hello world. in my string, you see that's my string, yeah?
Okay, let me try to clarify it like this. We will take, what is that? Whiteboard, is it? Here, have a look. We'll call this HW, hello world. Okay, this is a variable name in JavaScript. This is your computer memory. This is JavaScript. In the world of JavaScript, this is in JS. This whole thing is this is memory. Okay. So in memory you have some set of memory locations, 1, 2, 3, blah 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 blah, something. Then you have a bunch of memory locations like that. Then at some other random place, these two are not related to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, these two are very far apart in the memory.
Yeah.
Okay. When I say hello world equal to whatever, Jello world, right?
Yeah.
This is stored in this place. This will be J, this will be E, this will be L, etc. And the whole thing will come here.
Okay.
So when I say hello, I mean, what is the character name? My string. Let's change this to my string. How, bro? Okay, so my string now points to, how do I close this side? Okay, bro, close. Fine. Anyway, it's stuck. Okay, so this is here. So when I do my string of 0, it gives the content that is stored in this location.
In this location,
okay.
in memory, yeah.
Now if I say my string of 0, it prints J.
Yeah.
But if I say my string of 0 equal to H,
yeah, it won't recognize.
It will not overwrite it here. This is not valid.
It's not valid, yeah.
So you need to create the hello world in a new place with H, E, L.
Oh,
okay. And then take this and assign it to this. So you just do my string equal to this. Now you understood the concept of this, right? Why this doesn't work.
Yeah. So I have to put my string equal to.
No, you don't need let, because let is already there, no, at the top.
Oh, okay.
The variable is already defined, right?
And then after that, I have to put my str no 0. So 0.
But why?
Equals to.
Okay.
It's already there.
No, what were you going to do? Can you please tell me what were you going to do now?
So we're going to change Jello world to hello world.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So in the line number 5 is not valid.
Yeah. When you tried rewriting it, what is the error that you have?
I have H.
No, here. What does it say here?
0 is ready.
Read only.
Is read only.
It's saying that when you're trying to do my string of 0 equal to H, it's telling 0 is only read only value. You can't assign it. You just have to remove that value. It's invalid. It's an error.
So I remove the whole line.
Yeah, you remove or you comment it or whatnot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with it?
Copy the my string equals to hello world and replace it on top.
Copy my string equal hello world. Okay.
And remove that whole thing, paste it there and remove the line below. You are not supposed to change, you are not supposed to add an extra line.
Okay.
Okay.
No, bro.
Just reload the page, bro. But what you have done now is what you are supposed to do.
Okay.
Okay. No. Reset it from the left side column left side down.
Left side down.
Yeah, scroll down. Do reset code, whatever the reset all code. Yeah. 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 Now remove the 0 and make it hello world. And capital W. Okay. Fine. Use bracket notation to find the nth character of a string. You can also use the bracket notation to get the character at other positions within the string. Remember that computers start at 0. So the first character is actually the 0th character. You understand the concept, right?
Yeah.
So if you do first name of 0, you get the first 1, 2, 3. If you do, you will get the equivalent number.
Yeah.
Okay. So now say for example, Control Shift J, str equal to hello. Okay. HELLO. Length is 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So str dot length is 5.
Yeah.
Str of
1.
3. Let us say 3.
L.
Str of 4. O.
Oh. Yeah.
Str of 5.
Nothing.
Undefined.
Because it starts from 0 to 4.
Str of 500. Undefined.
Yeah.
So the last character will still be, if the length is 5, last character will be position number
-1.
5 minus 1.
5 minus 1, yeah.
Last
4,
character.
yeah.
First character will be 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try to set the third letter of the last name equal to the third letter of the last name variable using bracket notation. Last name of 0, 1, 2. You have to set it to third letter,
Yeah.
right? Last name of 2. Understood?
Okay, so let me read first. Third letter of last name, which is V. Table the third letter of last name variable using bracket notation. Yeah, so I just put 4, right? No, 3. Value of V. 0, 1, 2. Okay.
Okay. Using bracket notation to find the last character. Without looking at the code, you tell how do you think it will be.
Use bracket notation to find the last character in a string. So we use in bracket, we use the last, not a number. We don't put a
Okay,
number.
tell me how does it work. Control Shift J. Let us say string is hello.
Yeah.
Now I want O.
Okay, put
No, I want the last character of the string, not the last character of the string hello. I can have hello or I can have hello ... whatever. If my first string is hello, I want O. If this string is this, I want full stop. If my last character is only H, I want only H.
Bro, you already told me it's minus. It's you go to length, you find the length, and then -1.
Got it?
Is it like that? Yeah. Yeah, awesome.
So you didn't look at the solution, you thought of it, right?
It's just
that is all programming is. Now you understood where you learnt length.
Yeah.
That was one concept in one place.
Sure.
Then you learned the concept of 0, 1, 2, 3 in one place.
Yeah.
Then you learned the concept of addition or subtraction in one place. Now you put those three together in your head because you know those pieces and
you got that result, the solution
now
for this one.
If you skip dot length, then how will you figure out the solution?
No way.
Right? Okay. Fine. So these building blocks are important from that perspective.
Okay. Yeah.
Like if you don't know that there is something inbuilt, you learn little bit of JavaScript and you're like, okay, I know enough. I just know this much JavaScript, it's enough. I'll go do big things.
Yeah.
You'll probably go and try writing stuff try writing code for things that JavaScript already has in it.
Has in its side.
You're just reinventing the wheel, right? So get good at the language, then learn a framework.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, just learn enough JavaScript so that you're not confused about things. You know what is there and what is not there.
Yeah.
Right? Then you learn a framework like React or something. Build nice projects. You should know enough JavaScript to build the React app. After you have learned the framework and you have good skills, then you come back to JavaScript to learn how the engine works, how the internals work, to go into like deep advanced JavaScript.
Okay. Yeah.
Learn decent amount of JavaScript to build, understand frameworks, learn frameworks, come back to this and go deep into this to become the expert that you have to be to get a job.
So good, yeah.
To get a really good job. You'll get a job with just basic this and you do a framework, you'll get a job.
But to be
right?
to get a
but
good
if you want
job,
if you want to shift from like 30,000 to 60,000 in one job,
you have to be
right? Get the 30,000 for whatever basic stuff.
Yeah.
Become a real good expert.
Yeah.
Then go Amazon, Google, Microsoft, wherever.
Sure.
Okay. Last letter would have a value of string A. Fine. Use the bracket notation to find the last character of last name.
So we put dot length. So dot
okay.
length GTH, yeah.
Okay, so understand what is happening here.
Yeah.
Last name of 0 will give me the first character.
Yeah.
Last name of any number will give me the correct character.
Yeah.
Now inside this bracket I have to arrive at the value. Inside the bracket. Look at how the example is.
Where's the example? Other. Oh.
You need to calculate the number inside the bracket.
I thought I need to do two
yeah. So what you can do is
yeah. So here, Control C, here, Control V, then okay.
Yeah.
-1.
Yeah, and you probably ideally don't leave that space between last name and opening of square bracket. Ideally, although it won't give you an error.
Okay,
but
we don't
good practice. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Enter. Done. Off.
What time is it, bro? How many?
1 minute. Last name dot
Length -1. Okay, so you can do it in one.
Okay. Using bracket notation to find the nth to last character in a string. If they say nth to last as in
number,
last character is last. Last but one is n-1. Last, yeah.
Okay.
How many?
So, yeah.
First character is, so understand the concept here. Where was this guy? If I say first character, from this number you go 1. I mean, if I say second character, from this number you go 1.
Yeah.
If I say third character, from this number you go 2. If I say last but one character, you go from this number 1.
Yeah.
If I say last but third,
you go
3. Right? That is the concept.
So it's just minus the number.
Yeah. So nth to last. So if I say second to last, you go last but one. Third to last, that is what n is.
Okay. So
okay.
we need to use
so
minus number.
Yeah. From that, how many other positions you want to come from? Okay.
Okay.
So now here the exercise is use bracket notation to find the second to last character in last name length. So last name, open bracket, last name dot length minus 2.
Yes. Word blanks.
Okay, you are provided sentences with some missing words like nouns, words, adjectives and adverbs. You then fill in the missing places with the words of your choice in a way that the complete sentence makes sense. Consider the sentence. It was really dash and we dash ourselves dash. This sentence has 3 missing spaces. An adjective, a verb, and an adverb. This is probably just a simple, don't break your head over this. This is just a simple exercise to put 3 variable values. Okay. Yeah. I don't know the difference between adjective, word, and adverb. If I read an English sentence, I know what it means. Okay. Fine. So in this challenge, we provide you with a noun. See, noun is given dog, my adjective big, my verb ran, my adverb quickly. Yeah. Okay. Only change code below this line, change that line. Okay. You will need to use the string concatenating operator plus to build a new string using the provided variables. You will then assign the formed string to the word blanks variable. You should not change the words assigned to the variables. You will also need to account for spaces in your string so that the final sentence has spaces between all the words. The result should be a complete sentence. Okay. So fine. What I'll do is, let me try before you try. I'll put this escape sequence, this angle. Although it specifically mentions that you have to use the plus operator. Yeah. Let's see if it works. Okay, yeah. So I'll do, we have 3, no? Dog, big, ran quickly.
Yeah. So my noun.
One minute. Dollar, brackets. Dollar, brackets. We have 4 variables, right? Yeah. Dollar, brackets. And then dollar, brackets. Okay. Then I'll just construct a sentence. My, what is dog? My noun.
My noun.
My verb. My okay, my noun. We should do my big dog ran quickly. My big adjective.
Big. Is my big dog, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
So the noun. That one should be adjective.
My big dog is noun.
Noun. Okay.
Ran is my verb. My adverb. Let's see if this works. Fine, it works. So you can just do it like that, Syed.
My.
How do you write a variable inside this one? Okay, fine. My. Let me see how much time we have going. We have gone past our 45 minutes. We are at 56, Syed.
Oh, that's too much.
Okay. But I want you to do at least 5 sample problems on strings before going today. My big dog. My verb.
My
verb. V-E-R-B. Capital V.
My verb.
Ran. My adverb. Okay, fine. This is where arrays is going to start. We will deal with this concept tomorrow. Okay, this is wherever it is. So now we will close all the extra tabs. We are going to open this website called codesandbox.io. Code C-O-D-E.
Code.
Sandbox. Yeah. .io.
Is this for Java?
It's just an online VS Code sort of a thing.
Okay.
Okay. Scroll up to the top and do that. Start this one.
Sorry.
And sign up with do sign in. And sign up with GitHub.
Oh, okay.
Sign in with GitHub, you do.
I need to use Mozilla. Sorry for that.
No, which is your thing? Okay. Mozilla is for your coding.
For my coding, yeah.
Okay.
Chrome is for.
Can I just hide off that bottom thing, no, Syed? Yeah.
Tell me again.
Codesandbox.io.
What? Sandbox.io.
Yeah. Go to sign in. sign in with GitHub.
Hopefully I remember.
I think it'll already be logged inside.
GitHub, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, when can I use exercises like HTML, CSS, bro?
In some time, there's still some time for it, Said. Authorize. Just click the green button.
Select display name. What do you mean?
The name that is probably shown. You can put Syed. Yeah. Okay, so you have signed up for the service. Fine.
Awesome.
Okay.
Can I save this? Do I need it or no?
What? Yeah. Save it if you want.
No, do I need it later on for?
It's easy. It's convenient just to start testing out things, no?
Oh.
Rather than setting things on VS Code and things like that.
Oh.
So now here you click New Sandbox. So you see all these different options that you get.
Yeah.
Create Sandbox. The blue button. Yeah. See, so many templates are there, right? Angular, Node, Static, Vue 3, all of that. So if you have to do it on your PC, you have to install all of that and you have to start, right?
Yeah.
Here, for a quick prototype, right? For you to quickly do stuff, you can come here. If you select React, it will start up a React thing for you. Okay. So now we want to do, click static. This HTML5 static.
HTML5. This one.
Yeah. So this just creates a static HTML CSS page.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, just close this. Okay. Yeah, you can close that also. Now you can go to okay, go to next to index.html, click that new file thing here. Somewhere here it comes. Next, left. Make it script.js. Okay. And just do console.log. Open brackets, and inside that double quotes, it should know it's a function.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, but don't put space.
No, put space, yeah.
Okay, console.log, double quotes, connected. End the sentence with, how do you end the sentence? Semicolon.
Yeah.
Okay, save this, Control S, go to your index file. At the end of the body, after the body, connect the JavaScript file.
So link, yeah?
Okay.
Bro, it's a link. href equals to JavaScript, yeah?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Save. Fine. Now come here and click this console. Are you sure it is link?
I don't think so. This is a static template.
I think it is script src equal to.
Script.
Yeah. Remove the whole link tag. The tag is wrong, I think.
How tag is not going, bro? What should I
Angle bracket. No. No. Angle. Yeah. Start with link. No, script. Script. SCR. Press enter. Space. 1 minute.
href?
No, I think it is src. See, after doing so much of stuff also I don't remember. Script src equal to.
Yeah, right.
Okay. src equal to.
Script.
Yeah, but we talked about that addressing, right? Relative, absolute.
Okay, dot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you saw when you did / how it suggested this one.
Yeah.
So in a file system, it will see what is in the other folders and it will suggest. Now what did you see in the console? Here.
What's up? Connected.
That was the console log on this one. So that is how.
Yeah.
So remember how we did in HTML CSS?
Yeah.
CSS I put background color, then I just do link and see whether it is working.
True, yeah.
Now on the script file, I just put console log, and as soon as I connect this, it should show that it is.
Yeah, but I won't tell you. When we do HTML and we do CSS, we try to connect both of them. So we go to HTML and we put link or script.
Okay, link.
Link.
Yeah.
And you
link comes on the head.
Yeah, comes to the head.
Yeah. So the HTML page is sort of read from the top to the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So it reads all of the head tags, meta tags.
Yeah.
Then reads the link.
Yeah.
Then it gets the CSS.
Yeah.
Saves the CSS like in the memory.
Yeah.
Then as it loads each of the element, we'll check the CSS rules and it'll apply.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the script file, let us say for example, remember how we would detect an element and like we would detect get element by ID or something like that,
yeah.
right? And then we would do something,
mm-hmm.
right? For the script to get something from the HTML should be loaded first.
HTML should be loaded.
Which is why we put the script at the end.
Of the
so
body.
That all the elements are read, right?
So
and
then,
the engine sort of knows what element is there, what tags, what IDs, what classes are there, and then it gets the JavaScript.
I
right?
understand.
In order to render the HTML, it needs the CSS styling first, which is why you put the CSS at the start.
Okay. So now you have your HTML, CSS, JavaScript.
Yeah.
To link CSS, you have to put link style CSS.
Yeah.
To link JavaScript, you have to put script JavaScript.
Right now, because I saw on Google, I saw it, but every time I build this one, I won't remember. Literally, Google search connect JavaScript
okay, how to connect.
So this is not like it happened this time. Like literally, probably even after 10 years, I will still look. Hey, was it link or was it script? Right. Okay.
No.
So anyway, so now you have connected your script tag.
Mm.
Now open a new tab and search for JavaScript string practice problems. Yeah. Probably open W3 resources you open. It's a nice set of questions that they'll have. Okay. They have a bunch of topics. So now from here they have whatever. Scroll down, read the first question.
So write a JavaScript function to check whether an input is a string or not.
Okay, you have not gone through input, so leave it. Okay, fine. Wait. Scroll up. Go to the first question. Okay, fine. Write a JavaScript function to check whether the string is blank or not. Okay.
Yeah.
How will you do it? Before writing the question, just before copying every question and trying to solve it, now you tell me how would you do it?
No idea, bro.
You have learnt the pieces today.
Length.
Yeah.
To check the length.
So if you check the length and it becomes
blank.
If the length is 0, then it is blank.
Blank. The length is 0, it's a blank, yeah.
It's an if-else sort of.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm.
Practice that now. Just copy the test data below. Copy all those 4 lines. Copy. Go here. Go to your script.js. Enter. Yeah. And select those 4 lines and comment them out. Okay. Now you come to line 6 or 7. Enter. Okay. Now let us say let str equal to something. Okay. Let it be empty. Put some. Okay. Fine. semicolon. Enter. Now what do you have to do?
So now I have to do str dot length.
We will do one thing. First you write a if-else statement.
If.
Yeah.
If have we done it or no?
Not yet. Just go back. Just type I. Remove if, F. Just type I. F. Wait. See the second thing, third thing, if else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I click on?
Yeah.
Oh, it's give you everything.
Okay. Now what is the condition?
So the condition if strength length str dot length equal 0.
Okay. So when you do equal, single equal if you put, it will assign the value. Okay. To check, now when you do a equal to 5, it will assign 5 to a.
Yeah.
Okay. To check whether a equal to 5, you have to use double equal to.
Double equal to.
Yeah.
To check.
Yeah. To check. If you do single, you are assigning.
Yes.
To do double, it will check.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah. Fine.
Oh, okay. So double.
Okay.
0.
Okay. And now press tab.
Tab.
It goes to the next place where you have to type. If str dot length equal to 0, then what do you do?
Print. Let's.
Let's do console log. We have to print true or false basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Console dot log. Open close bracket. True.
Sure.
If it is equal to 0, then it is true.
Yeah.
Okay. Else press tab. Did you press down this time? Okay. So no problem. Anyway, you go down. Below else you go. You have to put a semicolon there, correct?
Semicolon here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enter. If it is 0, you print true. Otherwise, you print false.
False. Console tag, yeah? Console log.
Yeah.
Console dot log. False.
Okay. Okay. Now if you save it,
It's false.
you got the output of false.
False.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you understood the concept. You wrote your first 4-5 lines of JavaScript on your own. Okay.
Okay.
Now you see that open a new tab and search for. I want you to search for JavaScript double equal to versus triple equal to. JavaScript equal to versus, yeah, you see that thing?
JavaScript equal.
Yeah, the first option here. Double equal to versus triple equal to. Go down, yeah.
This one, yeah.
So open that first one. No, go back. Open this result. Guru 99.
This one, yeah.
Yeah. You have already seen what single equal to is, and you have seen what double equal to is.
Yeah.
Scroll down. See, double equal to is a comparison operator which transforms the operands having the same type before comparison. Okay, let's not break our head so much. Triple equal to is a strict equality comparison. Okay.
Yeah.
See this part. If we compare 2 with double quote 2, the number 2 with the string 2.
2, yeah.
Okay. Using triple equal to, it will return false.
False value.
Because it will also check the type.
The type.
If you do this, if you do 2 double equal to string double equal to 2, then it will check that both have the same value. Both have 2.
2.
The content is the same. It is not checking the type.
No. Checking only the content inside.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. So this one will have serious implications when you think that you are checking the type also.
Okay. Not
Right.
only the
If you are,
content.
every time you use triple equal to.
Yeah.
All the time you should use triple equal to when you want to check stuff.
Just check.
But if you are damn sure that you don't want to check the type, then you use double equal to.
Double equal.
Okay. Now go back to your code. You see there is a yellow underline below your double equal to. Hover your mouse on it. See, what did it say?
Expected instead. So to.
Okay, so until unless you are very sure that you are not looking for type.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, understood.
No,
Now
it's fine.
delete all from 1 to 14. Clean up your file again. Actually, clean the whole file. Control A, delete, bro. You know a file is connected. Now go back to your problem questions. Pick up another. Try 5 questions today.
Okay. 3. Write a JavaScript function to split a string and convert.
Okay, you don't know that. Write a JavaScript function to extract a specified number of characters. Okay, don't know that. Write a JavaScript function to convert a string in abbreviated form. This is also splitting. Fine. Write a JavaScript function to hide email address from unauthorized user.
Bro,
Fine.
I did one, bro. It's enough.
Huh?
That's one. It's
No. One more you do now. One more.
Okay, only
Okay.
one more.
I want you to do.
Number 7.
Take numbers. Okay, what is number 7? Write a JavaScript function to parameterize a string. Robin-sing from USA. Okay, maybe you can do this. You can actually do it. 7. But first I want you to try. Do you want to try 6 or 7?
What is 6? The smaller, yeah.
I think you can do 7.
The
Because
easiest
6, I think 7 is easier than 6.
one. Okay, let's do 7.
Because, okay, if you had to do 6, let us say you'd have Robin and leave add example and all of that. Okay. You do Robin_sing
Yeah.
is the input and you have to print Robin ... Tell me how would you do it?
So, first of all, you have to put let string equal Robin.
No, don't talk about syntax. Let's not talk about syntax. Just in simple, like a normal person, if you had to do, not with JavaScript, just in normal English, you tell me how would you do
So
it.
what is the question?
You have Robin_sing.
Yeah, Robin_sing. Yeah.
Okay. And you have to return. You have to get that as input, and you have to return Robin ... Or you have Syed_Ben Moment.
Wait a moment.
You have to return Syed ... Okay.
So you have.
It is not about how many words is there in Robin or in Syed or whatnot. Okay. Let us say Ranganathan is the name. Ranganathan_Swami. Let us say a wrong name _Swami. You have to return Ranganathan ...
Okay.
Okay.
So you have to divide it into 2. So
Fine.
first name,
Fine.
second name.
And you'll divide it on the basis of what?
First name, second name.
You only got one string. You got Syed_Ben Moment.
Okay.
You are going to split it. I agree.
Split, yeah.
But what condition do you think you have to use? I'm not talking about syntax. On the basis of what will you split it?
Based of what I have to split it. Underscore. Sure.
Right? So the point at which it will split will be underscore.
Underscore.
So now technically you need to, how to look at all the characters in the string.
Yeah. Using length.
Okay?
Yeah.
So now how will you find out where the underscore comes? You know the length. You can access each character with a number.
Okay. I use if.
Okay. Fine. If also you will use. Fine. But
Ne-
what is the logic you tell me?
The logic, any characters come after that one, you should delete it.
I get that part. Simple question what I'm asking is, you have ROSAID_ something. Okay. You have to find out the underscore.
Number,
okay.
Yeah.
All I'm asking from you is, how will you reach that underscore?
So you check all first characters.
Correct.
Yeah.
All first characters, you have to check the characters.
Yeah.
So, in order to check the characters, first you'll find out how many characters are there.
Yeah.
Let us say there are 10 characters. Then I will tell in this string, I have check whether string of 0 equal to underscore, is 1 equal to underscore, 2 equal to underscore. So you'll check everything whether it is equal to underscore.
Yeah.
When you detect the underscore, you will forget the rest of it. You will take, that it starts at 0 and you know the position of underscore. 0, SAID underscore.
Yeah.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So you need the stuff from 0 to
4.
Okay, 4 is underscore, 0 to 3 you need.
Yeah.
So you have to pick up 0 to 3 and then you do plus dot dot dot.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That is all programming is. Now what we spoke in English,
We need to do
we
it.
said split it. I mean, first find out how many are there.
Yeah.
Then go through each one till you find the underscore.
Mm-hmm.
When you know what the underscore is, get all the stuff before the underscore. Put it in one place. Then concatenate that with
3 points.
dot 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 and
yeah.
print it.
And print it. Yeah.
Okay. So that is step by step. Now in your head, you have to break down all the big steps into small steps, like how we did the small steps now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now pick up 7. Okay, copy 7 all the way to the bottom. The whole thing, question and answer, you copy, Syed.
Yeah.
Copy, go there and paste and comment it. Control A, comment.
Control A.
Okay, fine. This here, no, Syed. Can you click this file button here?
File.
It will close the things on the side.
Oh, yeah. Here goes more space.
Okay. And if you want, you can make this thing also little smaller on the right. Yeah, that's all good.
Okay.
Fine. Okay.
So first, we have to let equals to.
Okay. Before you start this, right? Write down in English in comments. What is the first step? What is the second step? In normal English.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Declare the first dash underscore. Okay.
Huh.
First, second, first. Okay. Name.
No, Syed, see.
Okay.
Your input is this. Input, just write down in double quotes, input colon. Space. Copy the Robin Singh from USA. Full double quotes.
I could say it in a moment.
No. Okay, fine. Make Syed ka big S and Ben Momin big B.
Oh, we already have here. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
so that's why I'm telling. Copy that string. No. Copy this. Line 3. Robin Singh from USA in double quotes.
All this?
Yeah.
And double quotes.
Yeah, and double quotes.
Point. Is it like this?
Yeah, remove that extra quote. Can you click the share, please? Click the share.
Share.
And 1 minute. Copy sandbox link and paste it in Teams chat. Okay, fine. Yeah, you can continue, Syed. I also have access, so I also can edit. Okay. So write input that, and whatever is in line 4, write it as output so that you are just clear about what's happening. And also, Syed, can you save your file, please?
Is it saved?
Just save this, Control S. Um, 1 minute. Sorry. That's not what I wanted. You see these two people here. Click that. Copy this link here. Yeah, copy this link.
Yeah.
Yeah, and paste that in chat. So that one sort of like shared the place where you are saving the code. Now this is sharing the session. Okay, now I also can type along with you. See, this one is here, right? So you can type output : this. I will set this up for you. Okay.
Okay.
Move your 1 minute. Can you not? This is live mode class. Okay. Can you go to viewer? Scroll down to viewer. Click this viewer here. Yeah. Can you click the plus on the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I can also edit along with you. Okay. So I'm just making things easy for you. Output is this. Okay. Fine. So input comes this, output comes this. Okay. Now, what do you need? Now you can start, Syed. What is your logic? I'll set up the string for you.
Okay.
Let str equal to this. Okay. Let str equal to
this. Robin sync from this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll remove the full stop also.
But we didn't speak about this one, bro.
About which one?
We speak about Robin 3 points. 3 dots.
That we discussed it.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it the same exercise?
This is a separate exercise. In that there is a concept of splitting. Right. There's a function to split. We haven't discussed that.
Okay.
Right. So I need to explain how that happens. For this you don't need that. The only thing you need is uppercase to lowercase. Then you need the dash thing, whatnot.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
So now, what I will do is, I'll just write a comment here. Let char equal to
That's char
A.
or car? How do you pronounce it?
Generally character. In English it's a character,
yeah.
no? So
Character, yeah.
I just say char.
Yeah.
Okay. So char is capital A. Okay.
Okay.
Console dot log char semicolon. Okay. And here in console you will be able to see A. Now this, if I have to make it 2 lowercase, char equal to, I'm just setting up the question now. You don't solve it. I'm just giving you all the pieces that you need to solve this.
Okay.
Tomorrow when you come, think about how you want to solve it. Try it. I hope that you can solve it.
Okay.
But I want you to come with ideas of how to approach it. I'm giving you all the pieces of the puzzle.
Okay.
Okay. So char equal to char dot 2 lowercase semicolon. And now if you print this, what do you get? A.
Okay. Yeah.
You have a string. Now that was the only confusion you had, no? How to make capital to small.
Yeah.
Now you have the string. You have the 2 lowercase thing.
Yeah.
Now you have to figure out how to take each one of these and make it in this format. You have to convert big R to small r.
Yeah.
Okay. And give you a for loop also. Okay. For, now don't think so much about the logic. We will talk about for later. For let I equal to 0. I lesser than str dot length. Okay. I plus plus console dot log str of I. Instead of I, let us make it position. POS is position, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. This is input. I'll change str to input. Okay. And let output equal to empty string.
Yeah.
You have an input string, you have an empty output string. You have the functions required to make it 2 character to this one. Now you have a function that gives you access to every character.
Inputs, yeah, position.
Okay, so here in the output you can see, right? I'll just re-clear this, space, save this. You got everything over here. ROBINS, whatever. Correct?
Yeah.
Now you have access to every character. You know how to make everything upper and lower.
Yeah.
You have an input string, you have an output string. Now you think of logic of how to save the output. Okay.
No problem, bro.
So this page is saved for you. I also have access to the same thing. So now, for example, this other thing is there, no? Let that page be either bookmarked or whatnot. So whenever you make a change, I will be able to
see it.
Okay, so I will have these pages open for myself. Think about it.
Yeah.
Try it out.
Okay.
Right now you have every piece that you require to solve it.
To source it out, yeah.
Okay. Fine. Chalo. I'll wrap it up.
Yeah,
And I think we can close the stream. Okay. Today I think 1.5 hours of decent work. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you sort of understand that when you take those pieces and try to solve it, it's a different ball game.
It is.
Right?
Sure.
So you shut down this one?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll also stop this. Yeah, fine. I'll stop this stream.
You want me to open it again?
No. I'll open something here. Just another 2 minutes and we'll close this, yeah.